Alright, let's see where this goes. This is the boat. Oh, I'm such a dumbass. I never charge attacked it before. I just remembered bell not working, didn't come back. Holy cow. Same way? Same way. Well, now I know how to get there. Now it's just a matter of... There should be Goumang at that point. So now I just got to, I guess if we see what the zone's like, kick her ass. All that good stuff. Man, this boat ride is taking a while. The game right now is really fucking up for me. I'm having a lot of problems with like performance and stuff. Oh, that would have been good to have gone to. Jeez. If I go this way. Later. Don't care. See ya. Yeah, I don't know why the game's running like complete shit right now. I'm not exactly sure. Because before I was getting like hundreds of frames in this. And then for some reason, now it's like 70. Which is higher than it has been for the past like 20 minutes. My lord, something's not quite right. According to the data Mystic Nymph sent back, the maintenance records for these zones haven't been updated in a while. The extent and impact of any damage is uncertain, but... Why can't I hear your voice here, Yi? Are you inside this green ball? Why can't I hear your voice? How impudent. You mustn't speak to Lord Yi in such a manner. Stop, don't touch that wire. The green ball just told me you're visiting a farm. Who's that bird lady? Is she your friend? No, she and I are just students of the same mentor. Friend isn't the right word for her. If you were classmates, why not be friends? I know, it must be because your mentor picked favorites. Not at all. So who was more talented, you or her? Hard to say, but we'll know soon enough. Are you guys going to compete? What's the punishment for losing? That's enough. Lord Yi is very busy. We mustn't hold him back. Apologies, my lord. Apologies, my lord. Swan hangs out here and refuses to leave. However, as he is an esteemed guest, I have been conversing with him. Just make sure he stays inside. I will keep an eye on him. If there's any new development, I will contact you again, my lord. Goumang is exceedingly shrewd. Please exercise caution. God, this is just stuttering and run like shit. I wonder if it's because of a new, like, NVIDIA update. Because I did do a new NVIDIA driver, so maybe that, but I don't know. I already even started my computer just to see, but maybe still doing the same thing. Alright, we're back. I fixed shit. Basically, my GPU had the wrong drivers randomly. So when I downloaded my new drivers, they were the studio drivers, not game drivers. So it totally screwed it up. But now we're back to being nice and crispy. Thank goodness. So now we're in Goumang's place. We got more of these big jokers. Why the holdup? Did you stop to smell the roses? I thought you of all people didn't like to waste time. But enough about that. I knew this day would come. The others may not have noticed, but when I first laid eyes on you, I knew what you would become. Ideologically bankrupt, impulsive, self-righteous. It was only a matter of time before you turned against our noble endeavor. Was upending the truth part of this endeavor? Does that make it right to manipulate and deceive the entire world? You see, that is the difference between you and me. Did you know that farmers in the Tianshan Mountains spent thousands of years domesticating and genetically modifying these delicious octoberries? Oh, they're octoberries. I thought they were eyeballs. Evolutionary pressures pushed wild octoberries to the brink of extinction, but we saved it. To put it another way, the entire species was saved through our intervention. And your point is? Don't you understand? Octoberries, ape men, even our fellow Solarians. They all need greenhouses and incubators. Sacrificing a little freedom and yielding to your superiors is the path to a perfect society. What's wrong with the little lie? The truth is, the weak fear the truth and cannot make the choices for themselves. Oh, I did not mean to do that. The strength that I wield upon these reins of power, that's what. Those that are capable create order, that is my duty as a soul. If only everything went according to plan. My plan. Doesn't it get tiring? Let it go already. Silence! You messed everything up. You ruined my immaculate plans. If Igong had chosen me back then, we wouldn't be in this situation. And forget it. Forget it. All this talk is going nowhere. You know, I'm actually grateful for your disturbance. It's not every day that one gets to swat a particularly pernicious pest like you. Law of the jungle. Survival of the fittest. Let's settle this in the most primitive way. I assume she wants her boys. Yep. Yep, that's what I figured. Now I gotta fight these jokers. Control system activated. Beasts, heed my orders. This time exterminate him for good. That's kind of annoying. Wait, is that it? Is that really it? That's it?
Is that all you've got, sorcerer?
I guess I did come to this way later than I should have. Because that was not hard. Control relinquished. Those poor guys. Oh, her legs are all sorts of fucked up. Mama? Mama? This is horrendous. Damn it all. I had everything planned out. After Igong found the cure, I was going to rebuild Penglai. Sowing, plowing, irrigating, fertilizing. It would take less than a millennium to reestablish a livable ecosystem for our Solarian kin. We were supposed to survive. Why did it end up like this? What do you even hope to achieve? Can you even hope to achieve anything? Those are questions you should be asking yourself. What are you staring at? Kill me. No. I've been truly enlightened by your fascinating ideology. To think all that's needed is just the sacrifice of a little freedom. Time to practice what you preach. Holy cow, that's cold. You're making her do that on her fucked up legs? Holy cow. Mama, what should we do next? Holy crap, that's horrendous. Ready to eat rations. A Solarian artifact and gifted to Jiequan. Just how water this convenient portable food product contains many of Penglai's most popular drinks. This one's bubble tea flavored. Okay. Yeah, I really came to this late. I went into the whole other area before this. Because the old man was definitely a tougher fight. But not in a bad way, it was very fun. So hungry, so cold. It is really cool or nice how they try to humanize or give the villains like backstory, make you kind of feel for them in some way. Join us, only the council can turn your ideals into reality. Well done, my children. Work hard and I'll let you live longer than the others. So she became this way pretty freaking fast. Oh, and it's these two, specifically. This way, you'll always be by my side. I don't know if that's good or bad. Like, I guess she wanted to keep him because she liked him or loved him, but man, she went about it a horrible way. Work the fields alongside the people. That way no one in Penglai will ever go hungry again. Oh no. Shadow Clone Jutsu. The way the whole hand signs.
He's releasing a massive amount of chakra. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu!
I'm just glad to finally make some progress. I got real stuck there because I was just wandering the map like, where do I go? Oh, another symbol. Jiequan, can you hear me, young master Yi? How could I miss the outrageous spectacle you've been performing all over New Kunlun? Jiequan, spare me the fake friendliness, you lunatic. Your whole playing the hero thing is getting kind of stale. I'm surprised at how much you've been struggling. Yanlao already had one foot in the grave and Goumang was just a farmer. To think I had such high hopes for you. You weren't like this before. It makes you quite the cause of concern, to be honest. What do you want? Ah, I get it. You need to be stimulated. Centuries of peace have left you out of practice. Here's an idea. Why don't you drop by my place? Let's have an intimate duel. I prepared gifts for you, no matter the outcome. How can I be sure this isn't a trap? I'll deactivate all the traps. Come along. I'm not going to let anyone spoil this rare opportunity. What's more, this is your chance to finally kill me. You're not going to let that slip away, are you? I've set you my location, my dear hero. Please don't disappoint me again. Okay. So a new person's entered the field.
Prepare for trouble!
Make it double!
Okay. Whew. Heck yeah. Ooh, and I can level up. So where am I? Oh, I head back here. You act like I missed something. No, I guess it was just letting me know it's a new area or something. So I can go left, I can go down. Let's try down first. Okay. Oh, that just brings me to a chest. Nothing too crazy then. I thought it was going to be like a different path. Nowhere to go but up. Nothing there. Really hate those things. It's the fact you can't parry that pisses me off. Alright. Easy enough. Let's take care of this motherfucker. We're just flying through it now. So where does this take me exactly? So I'm over here. A Jiequan board? A Solarian artifact that been gifted to Jiequan. It comes with a complete set of Jiequan pieces. The game originated in the Qian Kingdom and is known as the oldest strategic board game in Penglai. That must be what brought me back. Yeah, over here. I'll grab this just because. Ooh, I can get a skill while I'm here, actually. Let's do that. What do we want? We can do either more key, we can do a different style. If I do that, at least it would give me... it'll give me more damage for the talisman. Using full control to then have 5 charge key blast causes massive damage. I mean, I bet. Oh, it could do Swift Rise. When knocked down, press B to quickly get dash. Speeds up recovery and allows you to engage with the enemy's follow-up attack. Yeah, why not? There's been more times I've been like, man, I wish I had that. So why not use it? I wonder if I could, like, have a ground pound to be able to do that. Oh, look, that's got to be... Really, that's not, I really thought that was going to be something. Can't interact with that. Can I go down here? I sure can. Oops. Where does that take me? Oh, jeez. That was luck. That was total luck. I was just fighting. I had no idea that was going to happen. So there's nothing else over here besides that. Yeah, only way out of there is that. Nothing else over there. Yeah, I mean, it's... There is a down path. How did I miss that? I've got a left and a down. Let me try to do left, if I can. Because led down, left, words. You would think it'd be there. I feel like it's something I can do with the Solarium. I just don't have the ability to do it yet. Yeah, you would think it'd be like right there, or I drop something from up top. Because I can't do that either. Maybe it's something I come back to at a certain point. I guess for now what I'll do is I'll try to check out that down path. Because that was... Where am I? Yeah, further. Further this way. Golly, yeah, no kidding. I bet that brings me over to... Oh no, totally different spot. I really thought it was going to bring me up to that behind, under the greenhouse. Another dark steel. Don't know what I'm going to use that to do. Can't do anything over there either. Anything good over here? Yeah, there is stuff. How do I get there? Oh, I've been there. Oh, did I come from that direction, maybe? I think that's the case. I think that's the case. I think I came from over here. Yeah, I sure did. So this area is pretty much done that I can do. There's a couple things I wasn't able to interact with. All right. Was that something I could do, or is that where I came from? I feel like that's where I came from. Because this is all explored. The only thing I wasn't able to get into was this, this greenhouse, which I'm pretty sure I had to drop something. Because yeah, I couldn't get in there. Why couldn't I get in there? Because I could get to here. I got to here. Why can't I go that way? Yeah, I mean, that's what I figured. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot this is a trap. I gotta actually do this to get out. Get out of this deep, dank hole. I can't do anything here. So I'm supposed to meet with that guy somewhere? And wherever he is, he's turning off the traps. Oh. It's that. Okay, fair enough. I probably should pavilion out of here then. I'll pavilion out of here. I'll go talk to Jiequan. Give him some stuff. And then I'll head over to that guy. Oh, nothing there. I'll chat with you for a second just to see if you have anything important to say. Talk. You got your hands on Goumang, Seal? I know she's despicable, but you didn't really need to finish her off like that. Do you think what I did was wrong? I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. So do you think that the people she persecuted deserved it? Exactly. I could do that. Ooh, transmute life would actually be huge for me. Yeah. That'd actually be huge. And what else? I could recycle a bunch of stuff, but it's not really worth it because it's what, 1100? So I'd be at a total of 12. It's just not worth it. Oh look, Lu Sheng. Or Jiequan. Hey bud, what's up?
No silence.
You're finally back. The performance can't start without an audience. Huh? What performance? The sheet music. You said to play something for you, so I practiced a lot. Oh yeah, of course. I remember. You probably thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. I thought you picked it up on a whim. No way, I practiced every day. Getting used to the new slayer and fingering wasn't easy. I can vouch for Jiequan's daily practice. He is quite talented. What's weird about this piece is the more you want to play, well, the worse it sounds. It's almost like I need to just relax and accept it. Well, let me demonstrate. This kid is kind of amazing when you think about it. He's like engineering-wise pretty smart, like artistically very smart. He's pretty good. He's got like natural talent. He's not like a born genius like Yi is, but I mean he's pretty good. Phew, nothing out of tune. What do you think, Yi? Was it good? Yi? Yi? Don't tell me you weren't listening. Was it really that bad? It doesn't look like you enjoyed it. No, not at all. It was great. That familiar sound and tune. It was as if she was standing right there. What do you mean? Abacus, keep a lid on it. Mercy, my lord, please forgive my impulsiveness. Did you finish converting the score? Yes, I've uploaded it to your database. Let's leave it at that for now. Remember to stow the flute away when you're not using it so it doesn't get damaged by accident. Can I continue using it? I already gifted it to you. Oh, thank you, Yi. That's sweet. Oh look. Ancient Penglai Ballad. This is the main melody of an ancient ballad taken from the Daybreak Tower. It has endured the passage of time, and each note contains stories and secrets from the ancients. Let's give you some stuff. Let's go with the board for now. Wow, you got me a stone grilling plate. This is a board used to play Jiequan. Jiequan? It's an ancient strategy game. We use it to model an orderly universe. The pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals the complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. It's just like how every one of our actions can affect others. Wow, sounds complicated. It will seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be hooked by its intricacies. This is a great game for developing your logical thinking. I don't really understand when you put it that way. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. I have more patience, Yi. No, we're playing though. You have a really big home. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. What? New Kunlun? No, I wouldn't consider this place my home. It's not? Then where do you come from? Remember those bedtime stories I used to tell? We Solarians, like those stories, all come from a planet called Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Z. That's where I call home. Oh, so those stories about those huge pools of water were true? They were called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you. That's not my fault. I had nowhere to practice. So the place you grew up in was even bigger? Ah, shit. Your ancestors actually came from a planet just as large as Penglai. It didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. Really? Then why did everyone move to this tiny place? There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the 8 men, that's a long story for another time. Can you not say? Does that have to do with why you were injured? Does that have to do with why you want revenge? Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and unmask those villains for all to see. Villains? What do they do? Pay attention to the game. Wow, when did all my pieces disappear? Did you really just think those questions would be enough to distract me? I guess that backfired. Sneaky kid. Jiequan is so hard. Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. I can give you one more thing. Ready to eat rations. Care for some dessert? Dessert? Are you talking about this hard, dry biscuit? Oh, it smells nice and sweet, with a hint of tea, too. The one you're holding was the most sought-after bubble milk tea-flavored ration. Why would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? This is an emergency ration. It's made to be portable in critical situations. Are there other flavors? Are there ones with fish in it? There are quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. What are you doing? Wow, it's so tough. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You don't gnaw on it. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. Oh, does it have to be hot water? I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble milk tea rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. There's only one box left? Then I'll hold on to it for now and wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. Now we talk. Yee, how'd your match go with the bird? How did your match with the bird lady go? I'm pretty sure I won. I don't think it matters who wins or loses. I just hope you're all still on good terms. Well, she doesn't have a choice in the matter. Did you make up? I guess we can talk to Shenong. Anything to say? Yeah, he can talk.
Hey.
My special medicinal brew is going to have a miraculous effect on fitness. Perfect for martial arts practitioners like you. Remember what I said? No poisons, no brew. Where would I find poison for you? Don't think about it too hard. A lot of things in this world are poisonous. Only, they won't be sitting out on the street. You'll need to explore more dangerous or secretive places. Okay, I'll try my best to find some, but I can't gauge toxicity. Don't blame me if you accidentally poison yourself. The toxicity of our city? Of our city?
The toxicity of our city.
Ah, rest assured, the poisons I've taken exceeds the number of times you've spoken in your whole life. You're one more person to talk to, and then we'll go see about fighting that one guy. Talk.
Okay.
A report for you, my lord. During our last call, the anomalies in New Kulun's operations were mentioned. After a thorough investigation, I believe there is something fishy about the situation. Currently, several facilities on this island, including the greenhouse, have seemingly been abandoned. Under normal circumstances, the automatic maintenance system should still be in operation even during hibernation periods. The facilities are abandoned, but the guards are still patrolling? What's the reason behind that? That is currently unclear, but there is, as of now, no order to speak of on this island. Interesting. Alright, well, let's blow this pop stand. I wonder what's going to happen after this fight. Because you think, because we've seen a lot of the map so far. We've seen everything, available to us currently. There were a lot of doors that were unable to be opened, either by just not turned on like some of the elevators, or it was either the elevators are like plants blocking it or things like that, or just you're on the wrong side of the door. You're supposed to go in the other direction. So what in fighting him is it going to be like a skill to where you can get to some more areas, like a double jump? I keep asking for a double jump. Is it going to be just a key? Because there is like a couple places I can think of that one needed a red key, which could be him, come to think of it. There was also I should wait. There's the red key and there was something else. I'm trying to remember now what it was. Oh, it was the elevator over by the lake that also acted like I needed some sort of information to open that elevator because it said it was restricted. I thought these were all going to be turned off. I legitimately remember him saying, he's like, oh, I'm going to turn off all the traps for you. Unless it was something like closer. Yep, here it is. Here it is, here he is. It's everything turned off. Jiequan, he looks cool as shit though. There he is. This isn't a dream, right? Seeing you in person again truly brings me joy. I was worried I might have scared you off. If it's a fight you want, let's get to it. I like how you always cut to the chase. If you you think about it, we're like two peas in a pod, aren't we? We both yearn for power and strength, and we both want to change the world on our own. We're also good at playing dirty. Don't equate me with you. Take it easy. You don't have to put up an act in front of me. Taking on the world all on your own can't be easy. Carrying that weight must be taxing, but don't worry, you got me. Enough chatter, bring it on. Feisty, how amusing. I can't wait. He's just flexing on me. Literally. Nope. Son of a bitch. I don't think I was supposed to. I don't think I could win that because I didn't even see a health bar either. Yeah, that seemed like it was a you have to lose. How you doing, dear brother? Today I found hundreds of albums filled with our old holographic photos. Remember when we used to go hiking and go to the beach together as a family? When you got to a certain age, you would argue with mom and dad almost every other day. That's when there started to be fewer photos. The lab became your sanctuary, and I would occasionally sneak in to play. How much longer? Yi? It's so noisy. Relax, I've already got the multi-dimensional coordinates of these routes. Now I just have to aggregate the reduced dimensions. With this handcrafted matter converter and help from Lear's second theorem, I should be able to channel limitless energy into a vessel of my choice. In other words, this Azure flyer will soon be ready to take off. Your bug looks pretty lifeless right now. I must have gotten a critical value wrong. Perhaps I should connect this pipeline here. Is this where you made your moth? Sure enough. There. That's the rise of magnetic energy from the roots. It means the energy is being gathered. Are you talking about the key? I see it in my dreams sometimes. Hey, stop talking nonsense. Don't underestimate my experiment. Attempting this alone is challenging even for most scholars of the Tiandu Council. This charging method was recently proposed by an authority in Azure Sand research, but it hasn't been proven yet. She's really impressive, but too radical for the academics. They can't accept their old theories being overturned, so they're hesitant to acknowledge her work. She's visiting our village school next week to review the science fair. If I can prove her theory, I'll definitely stand out. Sounds pretty cool, but are you making a moth or a dragonfly? How should I know? It's the function that matters, not the form, right? Form matters a lot. You want people to look at it, don't you? Okay. If it flies and I add some scales, maybe it'll resemble a butterfly. A butterfly? Butterflies are my favorite. Yeah? But once the experiment's done, I'll make it into a pretty butterfly just for you. Really? On one condition. You'll have to be my assistant. I'll need you to help me out and not distract me. No problem. That's awesome. I can't wait. How can I help? We'll cheer you on. How about that? That's so sweet.